This is what you're gonna get the girl who has everything. If you're into luxury minimalism, if you like a nice bougie moment, this is what this gift guide is gonna be all about. If you want a more affordable like drugstore version, let me know and I'll film that for you. But let's get into it. Lately I've been really into just buying less but buying quality. So I think this is what people would appreciate for their gift. I'm gonna start off with makeup. You already know Armani Luminous Silk is the best of the best foundation. She's pricey, but she looks and feels like skin, and she wears really beautifully. Like if you were going on Love Island and you wanted to know what you should bring, I would say get this. And then I would also say get the Hourglass brush, the foundation one. This gives you the look of a beauty blender, but it's a brush and it is very elegant. I think it's just like a really nice gift. So either one of these would be really good. For bronzer, I like the Rare Beauty contour stick. Very natural. I'm wearing it today. Super blendable. It just feels like a dream on the skin, and it's actually not very expensive. My newest obsession, which I'm wearing today, Makeup by Mario's blush in Barely Blushing. You like a barely there beigey neutral everyday blush, this is your girl. And I feel like I've been searching for this exact blush. The formula is insane. It literally blends out so nicely. Like it's not sticky, but it's very glowy and pretty. It just doesn't really feel like anything on the skin, which I love. Some other good options is Patrick Ta Not Too Much and Nude 6 Nude Buff. Again, they're both very like beigey, barely there blushes. This one's a little bit more cool tone. I like this one more for every day. It's a little bit more warm, but to be honest, I think this Makeup by Mario one's my new obsession. I think it's because it's just a little bit lighter and a little bit more warm, which I really like. Just really natural, pretty blushes. Another obsession that's very new is Hourglass blush. This is in Luminous Flush. Since I tried the brush by them, I was like, wait, is Hourglass where it's at? And I low-key think it is. I am wearing it today and I feel like it's very glowy and pretty, but very natural and not like too much at all. Like the texture just looks so glowy, but it doesn't look like you're wearing a chunky highlighter blush. This is in, did I already say, Luminous Flush. Also, I like to get little baby mini versions because I never hit pan on anything. Like, as you can tell, I have a blush addiction, but I do like to travel with nice makeup, so I feel like this is the perfect thing. And if you don't hit pan on anything, then you get a mini and it's less expensive and you still get a nice bougie blush that you can travel with. So I think that's a cute idea too if you want to get something nicer as a gift, but you don't like have the budget for it. I think mini sizes are so cute, and then the person can travel with it. And you already know Natasha Denona palettes are best of the best. Super creamy, blendable, pigmented, very beautiful. This one, these two colors are the best, like one and done shadows. I love wearing them. But yeah, these are really good gifts. They're just extremely high quality and the person's gonna love it. For lipstick, this is my most worn one. This is MAC Hug Me, but I'm not wearing it today. This is a really beautiful everyday kind of color. Never had one that was better than this. It is a sheer color though, but it's just like, it's really pretty. I also want to mention the Charlotte Tilbury little mini duo because again, it's more affordable, but it's like a very iconic luxury item. This isn't fair though, unfortunately, and it is like too light for me. I'm wearing it today. I think it's too light and too cool tone for my medium Asian skin tone, but I do think it is a really pretty lipstick lip combo. I think if I would have just gotten the normal one, it'd be good, but I got it last year and I just like, I don't know, I didn't love it. I think it was just cooler than I thought. Like I thought it'd be warmer, and it was also darker than I thought. But then this is too light, so I don't know. Moving on to skincare, I'm gonna tell you bougie things that actually work and make a difference on the skin first. Starting off with the Rejewel PRN and the Medicate Liquid Peptides. These are a little bit more pricey. Like this one, I feel like you're paying for the formula blend of the peptides because the peptides really help your skin just look super plump and glowy. And I think it also helps with collagen production, but it's just really good for anti-aging, and that's why I love it. Same thing with the Rejewel one. I feel like it just makes my skin look so plump and glowy every time I use either one of these. They are a little bit more pricey, but I think if you wanted to give more like luxury skincare, I would recommend these two. And then of course we have Tatcha Cream, the water one and the dewy one. I prefer this one in the summer and this one in the winter when I'm more dry. They're both very like nice bougie moments, but as far as the ingredients, I don't know that they're like extraordinary ingredients. I do think it's a nice bougie luxurious gift. The packaging, you know, it's giving someone would be really happy to receive this as a gift, I think. I mean, so cute. But I also really like the rice wash. I actually love this, and I don't think that there's like a good dupe for it because it's such a fine exfoliator and it feels so good on the skin. Like, it's actually a luxurious cleansing experience. And then afterwards, your makeup applied so smoothly and you just look incredible. So I do feel like this is low-key worth it. And then for lip mask, the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask. I am wearing it today. I do really love it. And then there's also the Tatcha one, a little bit more bougie moment. Again, if you want to give a gift and you want it to be nice and luxurious, but you're on like a little bit of a budget, something like this would be so cute. I'm gonna move on to hair care. If you want something bougie that's actually going to help them repair their hair damage, something like that, K18 and Olaplex number 3 are gonna be the ones that's actually gonna make a difference and like give them healthier hair. But sometimes I feel like these kinds of things, like the practical things, don't make the best gifts because you're just kind of like, I don't know, is it like as fun? Now, if we're looking for something fun, Kerastase hair serum and the Kerastase glaze drops. Oh my gosh, they both smell so good. They're both really lightweight. This one is an oil and this one is a serum. I feel like they're both really good for if you have finer hair or if you just don't like greasy hair. I think these are just really nice luxury gifts. If you know somebody who's obsessed with hair products, I think they would like this. And they both smell really good. They smell like the hair salon. I also love the Shu Uemura one. This one is probably the most pricey out of all of them, I think. It's just, again, a very lovely lightweight oil, soaks right in, makes your hair look amazing. If you're on a budget, I feel like this is the exact same thing. It just smells different. Like, this is a light scent. This is a very strong pear, cactus, sweet, floral scent, and I'm sensitive to smells, but I actually love the way that this smells. So yeah, this is I only have 2 sort of like drugstore affordable options in this video, and this is one of them. I also like the Unite 7 Seconds Detangler. I feel like this just is really helpful if you have super damaged hair from like bleaching it or using heat tools, whatever. I feel like this really helps me detangle my hair because it poofs up into a hot mess. So I like this a lot, and it smells like the hair salon. It smells so good. For hair tools, you already know T3 is like my favorite. This is the 1-inch barrel, and this is the taper wand. The curls you get with these are like the tiniest, most gorgeous curls, but it takes forever, so I always end up using this, and this is like what it gives me. These are just nice. They make your hair feel soft and shiny. They heat up well, and your hair just looks really good when you use them. I went back to my drugstore curling iron the other day, and it was rough. I was like, I can't go back. Like, once you try nice things, it's so hard to go back. Moving on to fashion, I only have a few. This is the Almina Concept cardigan. It's a dupe for the Kate cardigan for a fraction of the price. It is 100% wool. It's so thick and it feels really high quality, and it's very flattering. So I love this. They are on sale right now, I think. On the official website, there's like a 25% sale. So I'll try to link that if I can find it, but I also want to mention the Massimo Dutti boots because I've been eyeing them, and honestly, if you have them, let me know if it's worth it because I'm like so tempted to get them. They're just so chic and elegant. But also if you're short, let me know because sometimes I buy knee boots and I'm short and they like go up to my thighs. So like, if anybody knows, please tell me. I also really like the Mango trench coat that I got last year. I don't think they have it anymore, but if they do, I'll try to like link it. But what I actually discovered recently that I want to tell you is you can buy a used Burberry trench coat on like eBay or like the Real or something like that for a fraction of the price. So that's what I'm actually planning on doing. I'm like checking eBay every day, trying to do that. So just a little tip if you're like looking for a gift for yourself. I don't think you should use it as a gift for someone else because like, I don't know if they would be into that. But if you're looking for a gift for yourself and you're trying to do more like minimal luxury fashion, I think that would be a good one. Also, I think a good cashmere cardigan would be a nice gift. They always have sales on Nordstrom around this time of year, so I would keep an eye out for that. I'll try to link it if I can find one that's on sale. Moving on to perfume, I have a new recent obsession by Rado's Mojave Ghost. It smells so fresh, so clean. There's like hints of sweetness, hints of like, I want to say musk or sandalwood. So it's extremely well balanced and I feel like so sophisticated because it's also like bright and light at the same time. So that's why I say I feel like it's very well balanced. If you're kind of getting into like luxury perfumes and you like a fresh, clean girl scent, I love this. This is like my new obsession. And look at the box it comes in. She's like so perfect for a gift. I also love Prada Iris for another fresh, clean girl scent. And then for a feminine scent, I like Chanel Chance. This smells incredible. It's like fresh, but clean, but sweet, but floral. It's everything. They're really good. I also like Maison Margiela as a gift because look at this. Gorgeous. This is in Afternoon Delight, so it's a more vanilla. I would say what I smell is like vanilla and sandalwood the most. So it's like vanilla, but it's like more sophisticated because of the musk or the sandalwood. It like makes it more sexy. So if you know someone who likes vanilla, I feel like this is like a nice elevated luxury vanilla perfume. I also love Jo Malone Peony Blush in Suede. It's exactly like the name, Peony Blush Suede. I would say this is floral feminine but sophisticated again, and I love Jo Malone packaging. I have a tip for you though. If you love Jo Malone and you have a Costco membership, check online. They always have the best deals. Okay, that's it for my luxury gift guide. If you like this video, make sure you check out my Sephora sale recommendations. I think you'd like that one too. And I am posting every day on TikTok, so make sure you follow me on there. Thank you for watching. Let me know what your favorite gift is, or what you're planning on getting somebody else, or what you're planning on getting yourself. I feel like I'm new to the whole like luxury minimal space, so I'm like very curious to see what you guys think. And I'll see you next time. Bye!